to CSGO Fight Night!
Exactly like what it says on the tin. There's the first one. Nice flick upwards and HS doing all the damage. What was that? Who's he going to take the shot on initially? Thomas, Baymax, all three, Schneider. Perfect, beautiful play.
Oh, here we go, Israel. I already know what's going to happen. W7M, why are you guys just getting so annihilated? Oh my god! Mirror running out of bullets, but he's still going to go for it. Oh my lord.
Hello. Welcome back once again for the second and final match of the night, Unbroken versus American Mafia. This matchup, I don't know what to make of it. It is the first week once again of Heartland League, and these teams are in two very different divisions of ESEA and other league services. So I don't know how they're going to match up head to head. I know what I expect. We'll get into that in a minute. But I can say that I'm not expecting a lot here, for sure. So it looks like we might be having some technical issues with people getting to the server. It actually sounds like it'll be about 5 minutes before they all queue up, which is perfectly acceptable. We can start going into the breakdown now, although it will be a bit flat here. There won't be a lot to break down. I mean, it is the beginning of the season, so can't expect too much. Let's get into our first team, American Mafia. From the USA, obviously no HLTV rank here. The main player so far, KZ10. I'm just going to call him KZ for this match. Spades, Delay, Tonic, and I believe Gucci. Their roster lists something different on ESEA. We can actually check. It listed, actually does list Gucci. Never mind. They list 6 people, so I'm not sure who exactly is going to be playing. We'll see. Their current win-loss for Heartland League is 0-0, and their favorite map, according to their ESEA season, is Overpass. Now, it's worth to note, let's dive into their ESEA stats right now. They are currently 8-7 in ESEA Open. You heard that right there. 8-7 in ESEA Open. It's still positive, obviously. 8-7, more wins than losses, but I don't know. This team doesn't, on paper, they don't look like the caliber that the other teams in the league are. So I'm curious to see if they can bring anything to this league, or what's going to happen here. That's all I have to say about them. I don't know much about them. We'll talk about players, one player in specific in a little bit with their star player, but I don't see anything else coming of this team. I don't think there's going to be anything too fancy or too special, but I'm hoping to be surprised. I'm hoping to have a good match tonight. Our second team, Unbroken. Again, no HLTV rank. They are currently in the USA. The main players so far are ASOS, Oof, Bolt, Woke, and Wrangle. They have played one match this week against Hentai Heroes, and they won it in a fairly convincing manner, 16-7. Pretty good. They have, according to their ESEA stats, they are currently 8-5 in Advanced League. So, much higher league compared to American Mafia. I think that's, how many leagues above is that? Like 3 leagues above. American Mafia in Open, Unbroken in Main, and Unbroken have a better stat line in Main than American Mafia do in Open. And, according to their, I just ran the numbers real quick based off the maps they played on Advanced League, or in Advanced League. They have played Inferno quite a bit. Actually, still have the map thing set up right here. I believe they've played Inferno by far the most, with 7 times in this season. The next closest map is Train at 3. They played Nuke, Overpass, and Dust 2 once, and they haven't even played Mirage or Vertigo. A lot of teams haven't played Vertigo in this advanced season. And of those 7 times that they have played Inferno, this is the only fun fact I had because it's the only fact I could find. It wasn't easy searching through. There's no HLTV page. They played Inferno 7 times this season, and they've won it 6 of those 7 times. If they get Inferno tonight, there's no doubt in my mind that they win this. There's No doubt. I mean, they should win this regardless, and I don't know in how convincing a pattern, or how convincing a manner, excuse me. But it's going to be, I'm expecting this to be a bloodbath. I'm expecting this to be Unbroken, dominating the server. I'm expecting this to just be one of the fastest games we'll have all season. Yeah, I mean, purely on paper. I mean, maybe American Mafia has something that I'm not seeing. Maybe that's the reason they're in this league. But I'm not seeing any reason that they can compete with a team like Team Unbroken. Now let's get into the stats for these specific players on either Team Tonic, on American Mafia. This is the player to watch for this team, if there's anybody to watch. Again, stats are from the ESEA leagues right now. We haven't gotten Heartland up and running. We're only in week 1, so we don't have stats from that. However, right now, Tonic, age 20, is from the USA. He has an RWS of 12.12. He has .878 kills per round, 18.76 headshot percentage, and his main weapon is the AK-47. Of course, we don't have a picture for him. There's no HLTV. And, I mean, once again, these stats look good. These stats look great. Actually, let me pull up his ADR real quick as well. ADR is 93.6. That's a great ADR. This is fantastic, right? But, once again, this is open. These are stats from open. So I don't know what to make of this. I don't know. It's a massive question for me. Just looking on paper, I do not see anything to make me think this is going to be an entertaining match to watch. Not entertaining necessarily, but like a close match. I don't think this is going to be a close match at all. And I think most people would agree with me in this. Now on to Team Unbroken. ASOS is the man to look at for this roster. He's by far the highest fragger on this roster. They've only had 5 players in this entire season, and only 1 player is negative in terms of KD, and that's Wrangle. And he's negative by 1 kill. He's 211 and 212 in this season of an ESEA Advanced League. ASOS is the leader in frags by about, it looks like 41. I think if my quick maths is working right now. 41. He has 314 frags in this season and 225 deaths. That is quite the KD differential there. 93.6 ADR in advanced. He has the exact same ADR as Tonic, the top that we just talked about from the other team, in a league that's 3 times higher. That's crazy to me. He has slightly lower RWs by 0.02. Wait. Did they play a game before this? Let's check that real quick, because his RWs went down. They might have. It might have been off of a different page. Either way, 12.06 here to 12.55 on the slide. Might have played for a different team, not sure. Either way, he's insane. .923 kills per round is very good. Main weapon, AK. His headshot percentage, 26.34. Let's compare this. I'm going to compare this to the stats real quick. I have that Tonic's page open on another screen. So, yeah, ASOS higher by about 0.4 RWS. Has a higher kills per round. Not by much. Higher headshot percentage by about 10%. That's pretty significant. And they're both AK-47 riflers. So, these are my thoughts. They seem very basic. I mean, there's no way around it. Alright, I was just giving the link. Let's see if I can connect real quick. And then I'll switch over to the casting cam. That sounded inappropriate. Alright. But hopefully this match will be getting underway shortly. It sounds like everybody's joining the server. I got added 2 minutes ago and I didn't even notice because I thought it was going to be quite late. Hopefully everybody's in. So retrieving game data. I want to make sure that we are close before switching over to the casting cam, of course. Retrieving game data. Take your time. But yeah, like I said, closing thoughts. Unbroken's going to win this hands down. Alright. Well, the Faceit server's up. Nobody's in. Here we go. People are joining the match now. I expect this to start very quickly. So we're going to go straight into it. It's a Faceit server. They just spent time pick banning maps. So we're just going to go right into it. Here we go. 2 players in the server. Yep, Gucci is on this team. Okay, that's what I was expecting. As well as KZ. Got the pick of Simple. Ooh, that's a nice knife. I love the Ursus knife. Alright. Hopefully people will be joining the server soon. They should be. They only have a 4-minute grace period. There's no way they shouldn't be joining, honestly. There's Oof. There's ASOS. There's Woke. The name ASOS is very familiar to me. I don't know why. I'm actually gonna go ahead and look at that right now. See if I don't recognize him from somewhere. It might be from a team. It might be from a previous cast. It might be from Friends. It's from Friends. Okay. Oh, he's friends with the Maddox. Best friend, Hollow Esports player, also in this league. They played yesterday and they won. Alright. That's a little bit off track though. Let's get back to the game at hand. 6 players now on the server. Should be starting very soon. And, I mean, it's Inferno. So, this is a worst case scenario for American Mafia. Like I said. I mean, Unbroken have played this map 7 times in this advanced season alone. 7 times. So they've won 6 out of those 7 times. That's a little under 90%. That's crazy. And the open team is picking that into the advanced team. The advanced team that has about a 90% win rate on this map in advanced league. No less. This is going to be very interesting to watch. And honestly, I'm expecting the worst. I don't know what you guys are expecting. Here we go. Everybody's in the server. Let's see what happens. It's going to be knife round at the start, of course. It is a best of 1, like the previous match that we casted 2 hours ago now. Here we go. Knife round is live. Let's go and get the sky cam. I'm surprised everybody joined the server so quickly. There were talks about someone having issues at work, having to be delayed. I believe they worked at an airport. All right, let's see what happens here. Everybody coming towards mid. Let's see what happens. Voice enable 0 should still be active. There we go. Let's scroll over. Here comes the damage. 3 kills going the way of the T's, and the T's should win this. Yes, they do. Team Unbroken win knife round. Team Unbroken have a 90% win ratio on this map. Team Unbroken are in a league that's 3 times higher than the League of American Mafia. And they will choose CT side. They'll play it safe. Honestly, if Team Unbroken were confident, they'd just choose T and then dictate the pace of the match. Either way, we are live. No restarts on Face It. And what is the buy here? ASOS. Actually, only 3 is the Kevlar on the CT side. 1 smoke and a CZ on Woke, and smoke nade flash on Wrangle. Excuse me. Also, 3 sets of utility on this T side. 1 of it's already been expended on delay. We have 1 smoke, a nade, and a flash total left, and 2 PT50s. Excuse me. Smoke B. It's a bad smoke, I believe. I'm not sure though. They're spamming out. It is a 4-stack B here. They're just running straight into it. Very one-dimensional. First kill goes the way of Oof. Good shot by him. Now one player's walking back towards mid. They're going to push. Okay. They're boosted up waiting for this push. All the kills are going the way of Team Unbroken. Peeking through. Oof gets 1. Tonic, the last one in the corner. He does get 1. It's traded by Oof. Honestly, pretty unexciting round there. Just kind of sitting banana. And eventually, Team Unbroken do dictate the pace of that round and force it to its bitter end. And only 1 player goes down total, which is pretty good. And let's see what the buy is here for Team Unbroken. They buy 4 SMGs, 3 MP9s, 1 MP5, and a FAMAS on Blix. The American Mafia side, the T side, will elect a pretty much full save. 1 P250 bought up. Good nade down mid. Gucci already down to 42. The Molotov comes in. Casey's going to die. Auto Spectator, are you going to show us anything else? Good utility damage and good utility usage early round. Peeking through, Oof has that isolated fight with delay and banana. The smoke is down. And he gets that kill. Woke's just going to push through the smoke in mid. He's going to kill one of these players. There's 1. I don't think his crosshair was on his head, but the running spray works out. Now Gucci's stuck at T stairs along with his player in, I believe that's actually all the way towards balcony, but he doesn't have bomb. Bomb's nowhere near him, so it doesn't matter. The CTs don't have to hold that. 1 player is still here holding mid, though. ASOS. He's probably make a time. He has to get dinked down, but he gets the spray. That Glock does not do nearly enough damage there. He has to just swiftly hit the headshots. There's no way he's going to win that fight otherwise. And it's 2-0 for Team Unbroken. They will buy here. American Mafia is the first to buy round. Bonus round on Team Unbroken. They lost no players last round. But we have a Galil, 3 AKs, and a Krieg on the T side. They all have armor. Some decent utility, nothing crazy though. And it's going to be very passive default. No one even peeking banana. And Unbroken are changing up their strats every round. I like this a lot. They're still giving American Mafia quite a bit of respect as well. ASOS not even playing in the apartments with that MP9, just playing right on the balcony. It's a heavy A lean here. In fact, they have banana control so confidently that Oof is just jump spotting it, and his teammate in Wrangle already is rotated over to A. And the T's now getting into the apartments. Slowly asserting map control. No real contact has been taken. Gucci's tagged down a little bit, I think by a nade in the early round, and nothing else really has happened. And they actually fall back towards B. They leave 2 in apartments, which is interesting. That decoy uses the fake flash. I don't see the use of it. Kind of just gives away what they're doing. And now Blix is rotating over. That Molotov land, I don't even know. Oof is just all the way back in construction. He's playing super passive. He has 5 kills already, almost 200 AER. And these T's, they don't know where the enemies are, and as a result, they're kind of playing very far back. KZ takes a lot of damage there from that MP9. Good spray down. ASOS mauling apartments. This is a good read. There are 2 players, and in fact, the Molotov taps the lay, and that gives away the fact that there's one playing towards that balcony. KZ tagged down even further. He gets taken down. Tonic, though, does get the initial kill on the Blix, so now it's just equalized. And here they come on to B. 2 players with a bomb. And now the CTs will begin to rotate. And the T's are actually already falling back towards banana. Oof, he's playing very passive, waiting for his team. It's the safe play. It's smart. Gucci trying to pre-fire towards CT. Get some info. CTs are very slow on the rotate. I'm kind of confused as to what's going on here. Here we go. Tonic was top of that, right there. Top of the dark box. He swings out, gets 2. Woke eventually gets the trade, though. Woke gets 2 as well. And the last 2 are banana. The kit is on Woke. He does get 1 with that CZ. And the last person in the corner. Jumping across. Ooh, Spades gets the good spray down. That was a good spray transfer right there. Catches the first player looking towards him and catches the second lit player with the MP5 with his back turned. And that's the first run for American Mafia, and it was pretty good. Does seem like their strats are very much contact based. They're not very set in stone, but they definitely do make it work, and they'll be put to the real test here. Team Unbroken, they're full buy here. Wrangle on an UMP though. ASOS actually on our Deagle as well. Famas, Op, and Aga also in play. Let's see what can happen here though. 3 players walking up banana. Again, Unbroken playing very passive. That nade a little too early. Only does 2 damage to Tonic. Blix on Arch. Ooh, the flicks. There's a player there in mid as well. Nade on banana does a lot of damage. Delay down to 57, Tonic down to 55. Oof, just peeking right behind the smoke. Looking to see if somebody is cocky enough to push through, but they will not be. KZ trying to pressure towards truck side, but if he's not careful, he will get blindsided by Blix, and he tries to peek in, but he's immediately taken down. Good shot from Blix with the op. Smoke comes in B. Bomb is already there as well. 3 players here to take the site. The good flash there and the response from Wrangle to support his teammate. Oof does some good damage. And they're already falling back. Well, Delay's actually going to lurk it. Trying to spam through and get that shot onto, I believe that's, who's the AUG player? Oof, but it's not going to do any substantial damage. He's still at about half health. Spades, this lurk over here towards the A site. Actually going to need Arch, but there's nobody there. It's a 3 stack towards truck side. And 2 players on A site. Actually playing close as well. The bomb is re-aggressed towards B, and here comes the push. They're all pushing together. They have no utility left at all, actually. Oof, he's just going to get 1. Wrangle will get the second. Wrangle getting ready for the third. Here's the cross. Peeking out, catches Gucci. Now it's a 1v5 for Spades. He catches 1. He's flashed off. He's looking. Trying to catch Wrangle. Wrangle's already tagged low. He does get the kill, but he's worried about another player on site. 10 seconds left. He doesn't have time for this. He's actually trying to save. He's just going to try to live here. He's sitting in dark. And these CTs, if they really want to be strong and cocky, they should be pushing for him. And they won't be. ASOS doesn't even have a gun. ASOS should have been pushing at the very least. So, Team Unbroken went around off a time alone. Effective holds on the sites. Playing very passive, all things considered. American Mafia, they're waiting too long, honestly. Their plays are kind of slow. They're very much team-based. They need all 3 players there. And it's all info. But, like, they aren't really exercising for info. They're just waiting for the info to be displayed. And there we go. Here comes the save. Spades does have that AK that he saved in the previous round. One player already taking down banana. And again, it's a very passive hold towards B. What's the play here? One player trying to come out towards boiler will be immediately shot and ended by Bullocks. He's playing truck side this round with the op. With the support of Wook, of course. It's not wise to play without that proper support. Resmokes mid. He's going to get cocky and peek straight into apps as well. Ranger playing anti-flash, but there's no flash coming through. And here's him just running up. And the peek comes through from both the players. Wrangle getting 2, Oof chiming in for 1, and it's 4-1 for Team Unbroken. Good round from them once again. Playing very safe on these anti-ecos. Playing very safe in general. Woke, good read here. Only buying body armor. And it's a terrorist timeout. American Mafia. They have 4-minute-long timeouts. Ooh, this is going to be a long match. I'm unsure now what's going to happen here. Honestly, I think Unbroken can pick up the pace if they really want to. Take the fight to their enemies. They play very defaulty. They often leave a player alone at the other site. So if you can just find that one player and get away, very early advantage. And honestly, you can almost take a lot of the map, majority of the map with that player down. They like to play it very much together on the T side here. Here comes the buy once again for the T side. We have 5 AKs, some utility, nothing crazy though. Spades has full, actually a good amount of smokes, which is the most important part, but lacking very much in the flash department. Only 1 flash total on the board for the T side. Meanwhile, everything's looking great on the CT side. Woke, no head armor, it's not going to matter. 5 AKs on the T side. It's a tech timeout. Alright. So this is unfortunate. They can't call another pause for some reason. I don't know why. They tried to. Didn't work. Their player is indeed AFK Gucci. We'll have to see what they can do. Let's see what the plays are here. Gucci is back. It appears he's having some connection issues, though. We can check. Yeah, 139 ping. Unfortunate. Here we go. Nade towards the apartments. A little early. Those players are still playing very passive. Peeking banana. ASOS gets the first. He falls back. He took minimal damage. The double nade comes into support. They won't do much, but ASOS with the repeat gets a second and a third. Excellent aim from ASOS. Player's just walking to his crosshair. He has excellent crosshair placement. ASOS actually taking some molly damage, but still very much alive and kicking. And banana control has been asserted. It is a 2v5 for the last remaining terrorists. And where are they? Spades running back from alt mid to guard the bomb. And delay in that, I'll call this alt mid connector by the stairs, jump up to balcony room. Looking to see if somebody pushes banana, but Team Unbroken know when they're pushing it too far. They're just playing top, waiting for someone to push into the banana and get an easy kill. Smoke towards top banana. He knows out with spades from T spawn. And delay is taken down over towards A, so they know where the last player is. They have him isolated. He's not getting to a site. He's probably not even living. And ASOS is on for the ace. Let's watch ASOS then. He's going for it. Peeks in, looking for spades. He had the right idea, but he just couldn't convert it. I accidentally switched to the wrong player, but oof. Excellent frag by him on the spades in the trade. Man, ASOS just couldn't get that ace. Was so close. Let's look at the scoreline here. Is the ping fixed on this player? It is not, which is unfortunate. 3 players on American Mafia have yet to get a kill. Feels rough. Oof on 9, Wrangle on 5, ASOS on 6, and the other 2 remaining Unbroken players on 4. And again, it's going to be fast towards B here. Pistols. Nades do a decent amount of damage. Blitz gets a kill through the wall. That's pretty tall and handsome. And good jump spot by Oof to see them, but excellent shot by KZ. Get that first frag. Taking some significant damage here, but the spray comes down. Wrangle, excellent 2 frags there. ASOS as well, chiming in mid. The pushdown's coming. So last player towards tree, and he has a whole world of hurt coming towards him. Misses that first eagle shot. He's scared. He's worried about people coming from both sides, and they're just going to push together. Tries to peek in, catch that opper. He's not going to get it done. And 6-1 for Team Unbroken. Here comes another pause. That's what I was waiting for. Another terrorist timeout. It's the second of their 4. Hopefully Gucci can figure out his internet problem. He buys an op. So actually, is it fixed, or is he just opping with 150 ping on a slideshow? Important questions. I would not have bought an op if I was at 150 ping. That's just a thought, though. All right, full buy for the T side. They saved once again. Want to find a way into this game. One op, one Krieg, 3 AKs, and on the CT side we see 2 M4s, 2 AKs, and an op. We have seen the AUG a little bit in this matchup. We didn't see it like at all in the last one that we had about 2 hours ago, and it did okay, but it appears that they are indeed shying away from it and electing to go for the good old classic M4. Timeout comes to a conclusion. Has this player's internet been fixed? It has not. Gucci still on 160 ping with the op. And Blix as well has the op. We've seen him get some pretty good shots with it though. He is firing tonight. Not shooting blanks. 2 players towards A, 3 towards B once again. Delay holding for that peek and apps. Ooh. 1 pick going both ways. Spades catches the opera in mid. And Oof catches 1 player towards Banana. Tonic taken down. Oof once again in this corner gets peeked in by KZ, but KZ only dinks him through the wall for 15. Wrangle gets the peek off and the kill. Oof, backing off now. Gucci is there with the op. Trying to hold for a peek. Still pinging very high as well. The boost up will come on to B, and they'll play together on the not even a crossfire, but just a combined fire from CT spawn. And it's still a 4v3 advantage to the team Unbroken, but American Mafia have at least gotten a kill. Again, pressuring towards that brackets, trying to get control, using a lot of utility as well. They need to save some for the execute. That being said, the CTs have almost no utility left. They have 3 flashes total. That is it. Woke flashing. Anticipating this take. He's going to flash it again. Notice he got a little too early, and that flash should be pretty good. Yep, that player in apps immediately flashed off. P comes in from port side. He gets 1. ASOS as well. From Speedo, he catches 1 more. Gucci trying to reposition with the op. He's lagging too hard. He's definitely not going to hit that shot. Easy hold for the A players. Both on site. Good read. Way to play together. He needs to get his internet fixed. He needs to just restart his game, honestly. That's the best bet. And another buy will come out. At this point, American Mafia can buy almost every round. They have 5 AKs. A good amount of utility as well. And the CT side, 2 M4s, 2 AKs, and an op. Again, this pressure towards Banana on 1 player, KZ. Wrangle's just going to run through it. Oof, not ready for it. Wrangle does get the swift trade, though. Blix holding the corner. Misses the shot on the player T-stairs, actually. Tonic. And he misses the follow-up. He just couldn't seem through that Molotov. All the way brackets now Gucci. This is a very advanced position, but he's still going to take it down. ASOS, too aware of the potential. And Spades in mid, looking for the trade, and he will get it. ASOS taken down by the off angle of Spades. And here comes the rotate now. 1 player on the A site left to hold. Woke on the balcony. Will they clear him? Delay. Looking around. Does eventually clear him, but it's way too late. Woke gets the kill. Drops down, repositions. Tonic peeking in. He's taken down as well, but Woke low on ammo. It doesn't matter. Blix from the library gets the frag, supporting his teammate Woke on the cross. 8-1 for Team Unbroken. And these are pretty flawless rounds. The bank from Team Unbroken is looking limitless at this point. It's flush with cash. In American Mafia, they're at the point where they're just force buying. 1 Khalil, 2 AKs, 3 AKs, excuse me. And what's Gucci gonna buy? Or is Gucci AFK? He bought just a pistol. Looks like he's trying to set up for an op again in the following round. And again, the CTs are finally getting aggressive. Pushing alt mid, pushing mid. These last 4 players are in Banana. This is gonna be a massacre. They're smoked in. Spam coming through. Second one can stay down. Actually, just a lot of kills through the smoke in general. Wolf's gonna flash through. The flash does full blind him, but he gets the spray full blind. Quite lucky there for Gucci. Gucci's peak finally has come down as well. That's good for him. And actually, this is a good read. They're going towards A. That flash is gonna give it away though. Wrangle. Yep, the flash immediately turns around. Still going towards B though. He thinks it's gonna be a fake. Overestimating the strats of this T side. Yep, there's the A plant. Wrangle, no reason not to go for this. You have so much money. If you lose this, you can still buy anyway. Running backwards for the anti-flash. Tonic is on site, and Gucci is towards pit. Gucci holding truck side. He knows he's here. Tonic called it out. He's just going to try to peek it, and he whiffs the shot entirely. Wrangle is going to flash him. Trying to isolate the 1v1 with the player on site. Tonic crouching behind the box. Wrangle trying to get some space there. It's not going to work out. American Mafia do eventually peek together and get the frag. Second round on the board for American Mafia. And here comes the swift rebuttal by ASOS, this time on the AUG. We do see an AUG. Double op as well. Wrangle picking 1 up to support Blix. And the buy from American Mafia isn't looking great either. Gucci on the op, 1 Deagle, 1 Mac 10, and 2 AKs. The peak's coming in Banana, but these players are running up. One shot by Rango, but the player close. Will he expect it? No, he will not. Casey gets the trade. And then Oof with the following frag. Still advantage to Team Unbroken, and he does buy some time with that Molotov and that smoke. Picks up the op as well. He's going for the shots. Nope, thinks better. Oh, he's going away the M4. This is smart. But all the remaining players on the T side do have rifles. Double op on Banana. Swiftly away the American Mafia team runs. Oof, just playing alone here at the coffin position. The American Mafia have indeed fallen back all the way from Banana, and again now pushing brackets. But there is a player on the arch, and that is Blix, waiting for the peak. Holding it quite wide as well. He wants these kills. Smoke coming in arch. It doesn't even land properly. He can see through the left side. Sees the jump across, catches that player. Gucci's peeking on the smoke, though he doesn't get the trade. His ping should be better now. ASOS, though, on the A side towards pit. Does get the frag on the player truck, and that's the bomb dropped. Woke as well up on that very far boosted position. He sees that player mid. Gucci. Now he's going to re-peek. But Woke's already repositioned. And he's just holding the bomb. He doesn't even have to worry about getting the kill. Grabbing the AK. Through flash. Gucci's playing on the smoke, but he eventually gets taken down. Firing that shot, giving away his position. Oof on the flank as well as an insurance policy. 9-2 for Team Unbroken. And, I mean, American Mafia should be saving once again. Their loss bonus is still up there. It will be half by pistols, armor. Good amount of armor. Everybody has at least Kevlar. 2 pieces of helmets as well on KZ and Tonic. 1 Mac 10, 3 Deagles, and a P250. So early damage to Wrangle. That was in mid. Speaking in, he misses a shot and he takes a nade damage as well. They're just pushing up brackets. The flash lands right into that player in Boiler's face, but he will still get some frags. Woke gets 2 with the support of Wrangle. A 3rd as well. KZ all the way up arch side. Not sure how that happened. He just catch 1. Oof, though, getting the 4th player on the T side, and that's all up to KZ, and they know where he is. He's very advanced. They know he's towards arch. There's no way. I mean, he shouldn't even be able to get a second kill in this round. Yes, ASOS is pretty tall and handsome. There we go. The peek comes in from Oof, and he will get the kill. Actually gets tagged down to 4 HP. That was pretty close. 10-2 for Unbroken. And here comes the buy from the T side. I believe they are on max loss bonus once again. Yes, they are. Pushed back up. Finally, everybody getting a kill. Delay only on 1, though. Max being 7 on spades. And everybody from Team Unbroken doing quite well. 2 players with 13, 1 player with 12, 1 player with 11, and then Blix the only one not in double digits with 7. Tonic trying to aggress towards Banana here. Accidentally takes some damage from the Molotov there. ASOS again in the corner. No doubt he's going to be a nuisance in this American Mafia T side. Flash comes in. That's way too deep. That close flash, though, does catch him off. They're trying to clear him. Tonic, though, double nade tags him down heavily, and he's easy pickings for ASOS there. Has to hit him once total. KZ with the op. ASOS might get caught with an 8 here. He's just shoulder peeking. That's such an odd peek. Just the crab walk. Does tag him through the wall and does finish him off as well. Oof, though, has aggressed into the corner. The smoke comes down. It's a very passive smoke. Very interesting smoke. KZ will immediately fall off. Oof should have heard that. They're aggressing up towards, you know, brackets. There we go. That's the word. And they catch a player as well. Catch, I think, Blix pushing through. And now it's all up to Woke on site. The rotate is coming through relatively quickly. Wrangle walking towards mid. Will expect Spades here. No, he will whiff the spray as well. Spades taking him down. It's all up to Woke on site. He does a little bit of damage. Does correct the spray. Oof does get 1 as well, but they're on site. The op is there. KZ. Gucci and KZ both have ops. Woke knows they're both there. Kiting shots. He has 2 bullets left. He wants to go for the 2-1 taps. Oh, he misses them both. Pushing with the Glock here. Gucci taken down. There's 3 HP left. KZ whips out the pistol. He knows he's low, and he gets the frag. There we go. 3 for American Mafia in one of the weirdest fashions I've ever seen. Not sure what's going on here. I'm not sure American Mafia or Team Unbroken know what's going on here either. Again, a buy round, though. Money from Team Unbroken. Probably not going to be... Actually, they are at the bottom. Wait. How have they kept in check so well? I'm so confused. Either way, American Mafia. Full buy as well. Money's not great on their side either. Whoever loses this round is going to have a scrappy buy going into the last round of the half. Aggression towards mid once again. Delay will punish ASOS. Are we not on auto director? There we go. Woke pushing mid. Walking into the crosshair Spades, but he will get the frag. Good shot by him. And KZ's will taking heavy damage on Banana. Trying to push mid. But, I mean, there's a player there. From the CT side. Blix. Taking him down by KZ. He knows how to do that. Wrangle immediately falling off towards A. Leaving Oof alone on the boost. There is no smoke for the cross. Gucci trying to just straight cross. No flash, no smoke, no nothing. He is taken down. And Oof will reposition. But the bomb is coming back towards A. Two players are ghastly low on the T side. But Woke is pushing through There's only one player inside. He catches that player mid. Wrangle on side with the op. He's missing some shots. He got dinked through the box. He's scared. Feeling the pressure. He misses the shot. Now it's Oof and Woke in the retake. Woke catches one on truck side. Throws the flash. Does not pull out his gun in time. Tonic gets one, but Oof from the library possession catches Tonic in rotation towards the site. 11-3 for Unbroken. They pick up the op. Money's not amazing, but they won the round, so they should be able to buy pretty well here. And, I mean, American Mafia's buy should be pretty bad. Scrapping together some rifles. Gucci has no armor. Gucci has an AK and a flash. With $0 in the bank. Blix is going to be Banana here with the flash. Two players are aggressing. Wrangle got one in mid as well. The flash so perfect for Blix. Catches one, and he knows there's another one at least towards T-stairs. The swing comes in. Tonic catches one. He's dinked down, but he also catches the second. The whiff shot from Blix gives him the opportunity he needs. The Woke pushing through apps does manage to catch one, and that's all to Tonic. He's dinked down to 5, but he has the B site. Aggressing mid together here, the CT side. They're just going to play it together. They're just going to trade out. They don't really need to work on flawless rounds here. It is the last round of the half. Smokes off the bomb. Saw the player towards the coffin. Good shot by Tonic to take down, who was that, Woke? It's not enough, though. ASOS able to just tag him through the coffin once with the AK bullet and take him down. He was so low. He had 5 HP. And it's 12-3 half for Team Unbroken. Solid half for Team Unbroken. Kills are firmly in their court. Rounds are firmly in their court. This is their map. We've talked about this. They played 7 games so far in advanced on this map. They played 13 maps total. Over half of their maps played in Advanced League are on this map, and they've won 80% of those games. 80 to 90%. 6 out of 7. That is insane. And again, right into it. 3 pieces of Kevlar on the T side. We got dual Berettas and a smoke on Woke. We got smoke flash on the Wrangle. Smoke already expended towards top Banana. And only 2 sets of Kevlar on the CT side. Woke. Super soldiering ASOS here. That's pretty interesting. Wait. Whoa. Oof is just through CT. Okay. Spades knows it's a possibility. Catches Oof. Good shot. ASOS, though, catches one with the dualies as well. They're up truck side now at this point. There was a 3-stack B. Did not work out. Now it's a 4v4 in the retake. Only 2 pieces of Kevlar on the field for American Mafia, and that can make things pretty dicey fighting these dualies here. KZ chimes in with one on the Blix, but Woke. Swift trade onto Spades, and ASOS pushing through the library, catches one with the dualies. Tapping away, catches the second on the Tonic, and the KZ, not long for this world, taken down by Woke. Good run from Team Unbroken to 13-3. They're just going to cut on this game at this point. I can't see any more rounds going the way of Mafia here. Underdog story, which is unfortunate. Full set of Kevlar and helmets. American Mafia will basically concede this round. They're not forcing into it. They do buy 5 nades and some P250s. And it's the full SMG dually buy here from the T side. That's a good utility damage, but I don't think it'll be enough. The push down mid, not successful. Wrangle catches 2. Bot is not working. There we go. Get 2 there. KZ and AMAF each chime in for 1. Or Spades. His tag is AMAF. And KZ gets 2, I believe. Well, they get 2 in total, American Mafia. And, I mean, don't need SMGs or dualies, so. Yeah, at this point, Team Unbroken is indeed having fun. We see 2-9-10 still, 2 AKs, and a sawed-off shotty on Woke. Let's see where he goes with this. I want to see this. Get a nade down mid. That's going to do a little bit of damage. Actually, pretty good amount. Smoke truck side very quickly, and they're going to kind of push arch. No contingency for this. Spades, though, catches one with that from Moss. Looking to aggress here. ASOS just pushes through, no fear. Spades is falling back to sight. There's a player in the apartments. ASOS sees his head. Easy swing around for the crosshair. Gets the frag. Looking for delay in the library. Gets the second as well. Spades, though, finally getting another one. ASOS getting a third, and Woke getting a 4th with the shotgun. Okay. He got one, and I wasn't watching. Now the last player's towards CT spawn. He's not long for this world. Tonic. He has to go for it at this point. It's 14-3. That MP7 fade looking crisp. Grabs the M4. Is this going to be a save? Ooh, that's a pretty... I'd not seen that M4. That's a pretty cool looking M4 right there. Yeah, he's just going for exits, it appears. He doesn't have a kit. Or he does have a kit, excuse me. No head armor. And it's a 3v1. He's saving it at this point, but, I mean, there's no real reason to save, honestly. They're going to start hunting. Wrangle looking for him. Good swing in from Tonic. But Woke trying to get the trade with the shotgun. He's in down to 43 and actually hits the second shot as well. He does get tagged down to 8, but he gets the frag in the end. Both the players on this T side died to the bomb. But their money's looking great. Wrangle, 2 kills with that shotgun. Makes sure he can buy the op. And the M249 gets dropped to Blix. From Woke. Actually, Woke bought the shotgun. I don't even know what's going on anymore. The economy's all over the place. Got 2 Mac-10s, an AK, an M249, and an op. And it's going to be a swift play towards B. They smoked the Molotov. Oof. And ASOS leading the charge here. 1 player second oranges. 1 player firebox. Excellent flick by ASOS. Is out aiming at this point. KZ stuck. Firebox with the sniper. And he's going to get knifed out. Woke. With Oof in conjunction. They both get caught on the cross by delay, but they're confident that their team can finish this. It's only been equalized even after those 2 kills. Wrangle planning in oranges. Player CT spawn just caught standing ASOS. Easy tap away for him. 1 player's banana, 1 player construction. ASOS knows he's there. Looking for him. Delay tactic to the smoke. Not expecting the flank. And Wrangle on banana catches the op frag onto Gucci. Very one-sided affair here towards the end. Gucci dropping 4 kills total. Delayed as well with 4. Top frag for American Mafia was, let's see, Spades, 14 kills. I mean, let's look at the ADRs here. 27 ADR on delay, 37 on Gucci. They wouldn't even get into this game. ASOS with 120 ADR. In the driver's seat for basically the entire game. There was no way for American Mafia to get into this. The aim was just so crisp. The team play, just the raw trades from Unbroken. You could tell at the beginning they were playing very passive. They wanted to be safe, but I mean, they quickly learned they can mess around with that team. They definitely outclassed them. That being said, we are now on to the post-match wrap-up. There's nothing much to say here. I mean, Unbroken is just a better team. Just in terms of individual aim, they have the practice, they have the individual skill. Like I said, they weren't having technical issues. They have the raw trades. They just know how to. They have a fundamental grasp, I think. And American Mafia, they're a successful team. Don't get me wrong. They have time to improve. They're an open team. They are 8-7. From what I understand, some of these players have played Counter-Strike for a long time and kind of off and on, and they still definitely have room to improve. Their aim is actually pretty dang good. Their individual play is quite good as well, but they need to really develop their strats, flesh out their strat book, and just raw trades. I mean, they're playing too many situations where 1 player can just get killed as a lurk on the other side of the map, and there's no trade, and the read is pretty obvious for the opposing team. And I mean, it's unfortunate, but I mean, there was real no contest here. It was just Unbroken from start to finish, and I guess it makes okay viewership. I'm not sure, but yeah, I mean, there's nothing really to say. There's nothing you can interpret here. It's just a beatdown by Unbroken. And I wanted American Mafia to succeed. I still think they can succeed. They just need time to develop as a team. And I think hopefully we'll see a lot of development here in Heartland League. They get to play a lot of teams that are, I don't want to sound rude, but a lot of teams that are above their skill level, and a lot of teams that will give them ideas very quickly on how to build a strat book. A lot of teams that will just help them very rapidly learn what to do and what's wrong, because they will get punished for the wrong things that they do very swiftly by these teams. That being said, I hope you enjoyed. My takeaways, once again, Unbroken in the driver's seat. American Mafia do have a lot to learn, but I think Heartland League will teach them quite a bit. It'll be a wake-up call to teach them exactly what to do. So I do have hopes to see them kind of improve as the season progresses. Yeah, that's all I had to say. I hope you enjoyed the cast. I am at Pineboy Supreme on Twitter. If you want to follow, it's in the title. And that's all I have for you tonight. That is both matches again. Unbroken take the win over American Mafia. And what was the other game? We can check real quick. The other game was Onyx Esports versus Aspiration. 1 sec. There we go. that match again quite a bit ago. I believe. Let me check Heartland real quick. The results. This result was 16-3 once again for Onyx. Onyx, the advanced team versus the main team of Aspiration. So we saw two 16-3s tonight. So two very one-sided affairs, which can be fun to watch, but it's definitely demoralizing for these two teams, American Mafia and Aspiration Esports. Those are the main takeaways I have for tonight. Once again, I've already done my outro, but I keep on rambling on. So I'm just going to end it here. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.